So I just realized right here, we got the family room. I'm putting the cards away. Mm, I don't know. This man is falling. But we got the Empress here, and then we got this soul energy or Sophia in the reverse, and they put this person on top of the Empress because of some mistake or something that was done wrong with somebody's birthday, or I don't know, something in the family room in some documents. Okay. Or somebody's living with somebody they're not supposed to be. Mm, this could be this Momo Sophia energy or this Miss Momo energy. They're trying to raise this person above the Empress here. This is the gap that's coming between the Empress and her empire with these expectations that's now 28. I'm telling you, they either originally this man's birthday, but I don't see why they would manipulate it if they was going to use the man. You know what I'm saying? If they why would they manipulate our birthdays? And even if it's saying the Sophia energy was said to be like a twin of Jesus Christ or something, which is some baloney. Sophia's birthday is the 11th. Nina's birthday is the 28th. My man's birthday is the 28th. I feel like these are the two that was they had together, the drinking people. I'm getting like the two of cups with the two people standing in a cup. So, like I told you, if they were gonna sew up Kenosha County and send me to Racine County to live, you see what I'm saying? It's something like whatever this was already built off of my energy. Yeah, we got 428 in reverse. Also, four cups, 428, because this is their birthday, 428, but the month is wrong. It could be May 28th. You know what I'm saying? Because what, you get nine, one more, 10. I don't know, y'all. Two cycles. Okay. I don't know. It just like somebody's birthday is not in April, but some 28 is significant. I mean, because man would be raising above the animals unless they little worked, they little plan worked where they raise up animals and flying monkeys and demons above man. Then now they could say, oh, this person took the presidential energy with the number nine, which is power. And then they're gonna leave this person as man to run these animals, but this person don't even have. You see how she just sitting there with expectation? They don't have all the information. Some mail or something that's supposed to be coming is not coming, or some information, intellect. This could even be brain swapping or Ace of Cups. Somebody stole the Ace of Cups. Unexpected income in the reverse here with this Ukraine energy. Somebody, this man could have left with this child. Okay, and now the man and the child is dead. This could be the husband or a version of this husband with the 420. So somebody is a demon though, with the many different heads. But also, like I said, somebody that inflicts these. I was just listening to like Onius and a couple of other demons in the card to try to relate to what we're talking about. And one of them inflicts people and puts sores on their genitals or on their feet. Your feet could also be your balls. Okay, we discovered that in the old Bible study when that lady was putting that oil, that expensive oil on Jesus' balls or feet, or these can be your lips with your vagina. Okay, if you are different, or again, you know how the forming of the genitals is in the womb. If those lips just turn into balls and they just fall down, or with a girl it just stays up tight. So, well, sometimes. Okay, but you get what I'm saying. It could be the same thing. It could be your lips or your balls. Okay. um but there's something here. Okay, somebody, this is the kingdom, but the money is gone. The Ukraine, I told you Biden gave that money to the Ukraine when he was still in office. Okay, I feel like this is something personal against the son of David. They were spying. They knew that I was in the upright or something like this, but they try to claim somebody is a queen of wands in reverse. They can't recover. And this is not my kingdom. This is what's hiding. But there's some manipulation to this. And the tower is not coming. These judgments that somebody called on somebody is not accurate. This is still the world card. This is still God's baby. And then these people want to beat this person up because of a high priestess. that they feel like they already got a queen. You don't. It's a high priestess, it's a witch. This could be somebody's mother, a sister from a papa was a rolling stone. These people learn the way. So I'm right on what I'm saying about these people learned a way to get back into the thing. We also got somebody named Al in reverse. Okay. And somebody is not in pain anymore. I don't know who this is. This could have been somebody, an uncle or father or something like this, pinning somebody up. But whoever this person is, they're not in pain no more. But this is somebody that's not a star. Like this is somebody that could have like checked this person. And somebody about to be in poverty here. Now this could be already happened, and you see the AIN or EIN. Something could be changed with an EIN or something. Okay. But this could have happened in the past here. All right. But this is what I'm saying. If somebody felt like they're going into poverty, they could have built a community. So say I was waking up as Solomon 7 years ago, temple number 7. But when I met with my friend, they did witchcraft on me. And she's the Judas energy, the Judas picture that I be showing y'all on here. And she sucked that energy out of me. So the work I already did in the dark in temple number 7 or with Islam, they try to give all that over to this friend. Or this person siphoned all that energy. Okay. This Judas. Yeah, but it didn't cause a death here. Now, when I first woke up, I was in Solomon energy for sure. Okay. I didn't know why. There was a lot of female energy that was all around me. I don't know, trying to pick me up almost. Like they wanted to get with me or something. Like girls. But I asked for the wisdom and the wealth. I didn't want just the wisdom because in case this don't work with these people, I still need to have some for myself. So somebody could have worked, and these people stole this money from me. So you see how she looking wise right here? This expectation, she's looking wise, she's looking out over the kingdom, palaces or whatever like this, but the money is not there. So this could be what already happened back then, like 7 years ago, because I was in Solomon energy. Okay. And then I feel like they try to make me wisdom, but it's like after all the years and the centuries, this stuff is like chopped. It's like added up like badges on your brownie scouts, your Girl Scout sash. So whenever you need to, you could go back into this information or this intel. That's why the Ace of Cups is very important with the person that went through this. Anybody else trying to use my Ace of Cups is not going to work for you. You're going to start, things are going to start turning dark. So this is that nothing energy. The Black Panther, the Black Cat energy from the Never Ending Story. The Black Panther, it could have been a Black Panther. Okay. As well. This could be a warning for us. Yeah, because this is what's giving this person power to protect something. This finances. So whoever this is that stole this finances, they was going into poverty. They knew it. Somebody wasn't in emotional pain because look, there's the sin of pentacles. The sin of pentacles. There's the 6 of pentacles back here. So somebody trying to block me or this lady expecting this money to come in. They're blocking it. They're saving it for these fallen stars and this man that's not in pain because of this poverty spell. This could be somebody learn how to block like a Job. They're trying to flip the script and put somebody through a Job energy. But somebody just took the money or took this from a girl, Solomon. That's it. These people couldn't stand. Well, this could be a masculine energy that's estranged or something, because somebody wouldn't be able to stand to see if I had 300 husbands, cause we'd have had this shit sold down. So somebody, men too? No. See, because the 300, that was about business. That was a business move. That could also be what I'm talking about. These people collecting homes along the way, but now they're wiping like this. The father could have been Solomon. Now that I'm a son of Solomon, you see what I'm saying? I could be Solomon and Sheba. You see what I'm saying? Both in one, right? Because only God's children can have that male and female and call them Adam. So this could be with this confused. Well, it's not confused. They know what they did. Because somebody thought nobody should have that much power. No one man. So this is an attack on foreigners or people that want to be seen as American because we grew up with them. No, this is a deeper agenda here. This is a deeper agenda. This could be some famous people or stars or confirmation. that may not be American, right? They could have even went through something with these indigenous people, trying to make them think that they got to reapply for citizenship or something like this, or go through a naturalization process. But they're basically giving the power to anybody, all the Mexicans and all the people that came over the border. They're going to raise them up and make them powerful and make Americans grovel for what already belonged to us or what our ancestors left for us. And that's not happening. Well, I don't know what y'all gonna do, but you better rewind that shit and do something different. What you about? And somebody keeps saying, "Oh, I can't control the past, but I control." No, this ain't the past, motherfucker. You was doing this all this time here for the past 7 years while something was in reverse. 37, 7, 14, or since somebody was 14. So I'm guessing that when I told you that strange account when I thought I was pregnant when I lived in my high school house that I grew up in with my best friend living next door. But I think I was over there by myself, but I was also going all around. I was spending the night at my grandma's house, my auntie them house. I was just all over the place. And then while I was early pregnant, mainly with my dad's ex-girlfriend and her two daughters, I would be over there most of the time. And then that's when his supposed wife was saying, "You got to come stay over here with us." Something happened with this baby. I'm telling you, this is where. Now this could have happened even this could have happened duality. If there was two of me, this house or this neighborhood I'm living in, these people could have already, when we was in high school, they could have relocated here and put them kids. Let me tell you what they could have did. They could have used the forever young version of me. They could have moved in this area because this is about an hour away from my hometown. They could have moved to this area. Those kids, they could have took my boyfriend, paired this person up with that best friend, and had me as the third party. They could have ran some old other shit here. This is where the Lacey Peterson shit come in. Yeah, this is what y'all did, didn't you? So you could have ran me through the process here to go back to high school or something one more time because with my forever young looks or something like this. Okay. Right? Now, back at home, my life is just going regular. I have to stay. They had to keep me as not involved with anything as possible, just living that's why I feel like they kept me at home. Maybe if I went to work, people would, talk to me and I would start to wake up earlier or realize stuff because so much commotion, working with different people all over the years or something. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm noticing that even when I worked at Bath and Body Works, some of these people's energy, I could feel their energy, or I could see people that look like them, or I could feel their energy. It's like, was these angels or something, like, or fallen? Like, I don't know. I'm just looking at this in a different light. Because what I was about to say is, I could have sworn that I was pregnant in that house, big pregnant, but I wouldn't have been in that house big pregnant. I would have been already all the way out of that house. Okay. So why was I having that dream of me sitting trapped on the bed? I was kind of like zoned out. But I had my daughter before my play sister had her first son. So I was wondering, why was I in that house, in that room up there? But the the um the play sister had her son, but I had my daughter first. But here I am. He's like 1 to 2 years old, 1 to 3 years old. But in this vision that I keep having, I was pregnant. I was thinking, how the hell am I pregnant? In the next room, and she was in the room. I was in my old room, the room that me and her shared, and she was in this vision. She was in the room that my dad and her mom shared. And I don't think nobody was in that other room. It's a third room with a built-in bed. Nobody was in that room. Okay. In this vision. So, but I know that she got pregnant by somebody in Milwaukee, and she used to go up to Milwaukee and stay. And then I think the relationship got kind of rocky or something like this. And I think that then that's when she ended up coming back, with the baby and everything like this, or come back pregnant or whatever this is. So what I think is, like, did she come back? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking because it's 99, or I was seeing 99 something on license plates yesterday, I think. So did she come back, or was that something in her likeness that came back? And so that's the only thing that I can think about Sophia or Sophia old Nia, because the old energy or the world card energy could be somebody else, or that could have been a forever young version of me that they took up into Milwaukee, right? This could be also with this Nia energy. I remember this girl we went to school with, her name was Nia. I think she was not a class 99 too. I think that I didn't really know her that much, so I don't know why over the years, like I don't know her. I think her picture used to come up in my feed on Facebook, and I kind of used to wonder about her, but I really didn't, I really didn't know her. You know, she kind of reminded me of Soldier Boy. I didn't know her like that though. And she used to come in my feed all the time on Facebook, and I kind of would wonder because I was like, I think that's the first person who was like, oh, she moved up to Milwaukee, like this, and got an apartment, and that was the first person that I had heard of from our area that actually moved away, or you know, out of our area or whatever, and not like to another state, but like close. And I don't know why that's seared because at some moments, because it might not be nothing right, it might not have been nothing right then, but it could be bringing me. I don't know why. I don't know why. Okay, because I don't worry about people. I wasn't looking for this woman or nothing like this. I barely knew this person, but it's like source was telling me you're gonna need to remember when that girl moved there, because that's what I'm saying. It's almost like I'm hearing happy trails to you. So I don't know, to you, my something friend. So this could be something like this here, because I can't remember who she was dating, or I don't know if they were saying she was dating some dude, but I thought that this dude was gay, and I was like, how is that? Or maybe she did hair. It was something that she did or sold or something. It was like, oh, we getting this from her or whatever, or that she did. It was a service or something, or she was selling something, and somebody's like, oh, she sells this or whatever. So this the only thing that I can think why I would have thought about this person. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like I said, in lesson, if we got these cathedral, hospital, hotel, church, cathedral, you know, um, sometimes I feel like they be connecting people to these organizations or these things, using them for healing purposes, whether they know it or not. I don't know if sometimes these people be getting trapped. I don't know. This is just acting weird to me. Okay, because this could be this Hope Michelson energy. All right. Because we just now watching the fact that people was watching, or I'm just now paying attention to the fact that people was watching. It was a long time when I didn't know they was watching that they was watching. What was they doing? So I don't know. But let's see if we can pull some more on this. So this Gemini energy could be this child of this Cosby energy. This could be this this could be the cheetah. Okay, or cheater. I don't know, but this could be this energy. That could be that person's dad or something here. They got the same hands. Okay. Yeah, we got soul or soul. See, that's what I'm saying. We got soul or soldier. Okay. Now, okay. In reverse, family room. Like, just think about this. If some of our energy was that valuable and these people were using us as location, you know how when you look on the map and you're trying to find a location, then they got those little red things. Imagine if somebody populated you and they had you as post where people could power up off of your energy. Because somebody was telling me you're gonna be surprised when you find out who did this. So even when I'm talking about the birthday party, with the birthday when I went to Milwaukee and they gave me that 2 rooms. They gave me the room with the beds in it, and then they gave me the room. It was a huge living room, like an apartment almost in there. They opened up 2 doors for me or whatever, and I'm like, oh, and she was like, we're gonna give you an upgrade because of your birthday, and I think I was a part of the Hilton something or whatever like this. So when I got up there, I'm like, damn, this is nice or whatever. But I had already told them, like, y'all come up here, let's go eat dinner, whatever. Like, y'all can stay if you want, or you don't have to, or whatever this is. So, I don't know. But I'm also getting family room in reverse here. Okay. Soul in reverse. This could be some kind of soul snatching energy here. Okay. Essence. Yes. So, and remember, because this is the place, sister, I told you when we looking at those images, though. when we looking at these images, though, the little girl Kanika in that freezer, her foot looked like Sophia's foot. She got like a one of those little sharp little. It's not a bunion. I think it's just the way her foot is. But the foot, I'm saying I grew up with these people since I was 5 years old, 7 years old. So you know what I'm saying? I know what her foot looked like, her feet. So I don't understand if they're trying to say something happened to me at this place. I don't understand if somebody, I don't understand this. Okay? Because this was around now when I was in Rosemont, when I told you I had my Mother's Day thing, that was 20 something years ago. 22 years. That was a long ass time ago. Okay? 20 years, something like this. So I know didn't nobody try to, unless this is some kind of ritual, I know that nobody try to do that, put all that footage together to show what happened to somebody 20 years ago. You get what I'm saying? So they could have did it at there, but the shit could have happened somewhere else. This could be a ritual that happens many times to different people. Pizzagate energy here. All right. Somebody might like pizza. Okay. Also, one of these demons, they like to take other people's heads or faces or something. The Slay Yoni energy. This Gardener snake energy. So I remember we was also getting this energy that they was trying to claim that somebody is Pizzagate. But what is it really? But one of those guys, one of those demons, they bash kids' heads open. That's how they get pleasure. Okay. And if the child was smart, then they will be dumb looking or they will not, whatever. But just think about us older now. God bless us with an Ace of Cups. We supposed to be here changing the world. And somebody do something to you to siphon out your Ace of Cups and take it for themselves or give it to some. Because it's something about somebody's mind, man. And I feel like they could have been using this other energy here. Another feminine energy, sopping that person up through the ultralight beam or a beam here to get away. Okay, remember we picked that shit up the other day? They could have been doing this, but the third time's a charm. Somebody lost their head and they came back with that energy of trying to take. So these demons grow, okay? Like it's like a demon go away, come back with 7 more like they self. So this is people that learn this skill from a certain demon, and that's what they're doing, it feels like to me. Because I was saying I don't want to get up on that thing, because when I was doing my research on the ancient Mayans and stuff, I seen it. It was a black lady with braids. And it was a alien person that kind of looked like a little bit like Jay-Z. Shit. I mean, they got those features like this with the lips and stuff like this. This is what they look like. Okay. And they had to take this lady up, a black lady up. You could see the image written down on the temples or whatever. And then they bash her head in. Okay. And then they take the brain. So it made me think about, oh, John, don't go building a brain. Okay. So it's something here about ritual, ancient rituals. But we got this divine masculine that's in the upright though. Now, this is my divine masculine. This is number 1, and he be creeping around me when I go places. Can't say nothing, but this would be somebody that is go in the next room next to you. They got money. Like, oh, she's going. I had to go protect her, or I had to go see her, or I got to go get something from her, or I would not see this person. You get what I'm saying? This could be a demon. It could be one of my demons. Okay.
Mom, I mean, did you eat the chocolate cupcake I had or not?
It fell on the floor.
So can you go give me one? Yeah, you can go to the gas and you give me a chocolate cupcake, hot Funyuns.
Have fun. Hold on one second. Let me just finish this real quick. I'm trying to hurry this up while this is on my mind. I might. Just like you ate my one thing that one day.
No.
Yeah, we eat each other's stuff.
Mom, you're gonna go get it.
I might. I might go in a minute.
It's just a chocolate cake.
Who is that standing? What to say? Who the hell is that man in there? Anyways, let's say this. Okay. Or this person's demon. I don't know whose this is. Because the masculine energy I'm picking up on, I'm like, what the fuck you doing over there? Why would you want to be around that person? The fuck? You mine. Like, what is you doing?
Stop.
So I don't know. This is just strange to me.
Stop.
Okay? See, See, because I told y'all, for some reason, I feel like these people that was around me when I was little, some of these girls had phallics. If these people have a twin, like they make these as like twin or spawn them, and these people could have been doing something to me in my sleep. We keep picking this up. You see what I'm saying? Like family room in reverse. This is like an imposter or something is around. So if this the Empress energy, the demon, the Empress in the upright, the demon is here, but the demon is in the upright. So maybe somebody got in trouble. It make me think about also Tamar. They could be lying and saying that that person was Tamar, but it's Tamar was me, or something like this. With this all energy, like I said, people trying to get in where they fit in because they knew what the harvest is was going to be for the Christ that would not die on the cross this time, but would sit and rule. Okay. And so they want somebody to be broke and beg them or beg demons or it's something weird like this. Yeah, because this person is just a high priestess here. And something could have happened here because this person could have did something to the world card out of jealousy. I'm telling you, they did something here. Or like I said, if this is the Sophia or this is this Sophia energy, somebody that's a fake world card energy and this Nia energy. Or you get what I'm saying? It's something like this. Or like I told you, they found an older version of me and trapped this person. But that was not the world card. That was not the world card energy, or these people killed or did something to this energy. And then something happened to this person. It's something like this, y'all, because I sat there and watched that damn footage. And that Kanika footage, I seen somebody come out that damn hotel room. The person stopped at the threshold of the door, like 5 inches away from the threshold of the door. Somebody flopped a person on this person's back. It's one of those hallway footage. Okay, where they pushing the cart down the hallway where the hotel rooms are. And then the elevator is like, you going down the thing, it's like hotel rooms right here. On this side too. And right here, it's like an ice machine. It's like an ice machine area with probably where the elevator is. You can see it on the screen. And there's somebody pushing a big cart through there. Something got put in that cart. Okay. And I seen where I stopped, blocked, and chopped the video. All right. And I seen where somebody came out that damn doorway. And on this footage, the same footage anybody can pull up. All right. They've been dissected by millions of people. Okay. Right online here. All right. And it's like the person was standing like this. And then you could see right behind that person, somebody flopped over on this person's back. And the person walked that person. And then as soon as they walked out, it's like a sandwich. The third person. So that's probably like what was in that damn reading. And I don't like to go back to my readings and look at them. The person that pushed the person forward to flop on that person's back was standing up. And then they walked out. It's 3 people. It looked like it's 2, but it's 3 because the person is outside the door. This person come up and it's like that person is sleepy or drowsy. And this person flop on that person's back. And then 1 second later, another person walking out behind. Like a sandwich, like somebody trying to get like that. That's what I seen on the footage. All right. So like I said, somebody could have drugged somebody and some angels or some other energies could have came and took that person out before somebody could come in and do. I don't know. I'm not even going to make no something about it. But this could be something here. Okay. Some type of tower here. Okay. Or these people took in another person here. This is a fake world card energy. This could be somebody that was also special with this person. If this could be another demon that they was trying, like, you see what I'm saying? I don't know. But I feel like this is outsider stuff. This is not stuff that people in the Truman Show. This is shit that go around. You never know this going around. But if these people are outside the Truman Show or excuse me, or if they're demons, this is what they do. Demons and angels and gargoyles, and this is what they do. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so like I said, say somebody is gifted to be able to see these entities or something like this. You could never see them. They were able to take advantage of you or me. But there's something about this was not the world card energy. So if these people are moving north to try to move even more north, to try to move into higher positions or something more towards the crown, all right, which I feel like Canada got something to do with that. This is something here, okay? But this person is innocent here. Whoever this demon is, this person is innocent. Okay. You know how, remember we kept on getting with the Buffy cards, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, we kept getting that quarrel or whatever. It seemed like it's between a male and a woman, but there's two other men in the shadows waiting, and they got like some rope in a bag. You get what I'm saying? But we also got that the bag was in reverse. Somebody didn't end up in a bag. Hold on one second. Somebody did not end up in a bag. Just throw it in the bag. So maybe somebody could have went to jail for something even back there, because you know I told you probably got your spiritual police and your regular police. So I don't know what this is. Okay, somebody could have been disgusted about what they were seeing in the image here. Okay. The fake. We got the fake in the letter here too. Somebody was disgusted by what they seen somebody doing to somebody. So like I said, I don't know if this person was on top of the Empress. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. This could be somebody. These people could have been like upset in their uproar because like we got Tess. Somebody's name could be Tessie, Tessa, something like this. But Tessa. Tessa.
Okay, just stand back. Stand back. Okay, I might have a straw.
You know, maybe this is somebody here that wanted to, this could be this Patricia clone.
Damn.
And this could be somebody that look, because whoever this is, they playing innocent, but they're really not. Okay. I don't know. This could also be somebody supposed to be of the light and these people supposed to be of the dark, but let's find out. But this is something here, because why is this person here? At some point in time, this person, this soul energy, we'll just call her so-so. This person was going over these people's house every day, because this will be, if this is a clone of my auntie Pat and Risa lived in my grandma's house together. So when Risa was babysitting So-So's son all those years up until he went to school, since he was a baby, she babysat him like she did all the other people in our family, but she didn't have to babysit my kids because I didn't work, so I kept my kids. But if she would have ran into this auntie all the time, going to pick up her son and drop him off. Right? So she had been, within this time, she had been over my grandma's house more than I was, because she was going picking up her son and dropping her son off. But this is giving me so-so energy and Patrit in this Tisa energy, and this person is supposed to be beneath the Empress here. So somebody could be approaching somebody about what they changed up in the family room, and if this is this Nita energy, like I don't know what this is. Okay, because that could be a long lost daughter or an underground daughter of this Auntie Risa. Now this person never had no kids that I knew of. Okay, they said that she could have got assaulted and something like this when she was little. That's why she don't like men. That's what I heard. But this could be a child that was like they could have took her eggs and invested them in the underworld. You understand? Okay, that means that that means that even if I was a real daughter of that lineage and these people are not, they were using the materials to populate my DNA. Okay. This is almost like a masculine energy passing over, having 15 kids and realizing that if the mother was alien breed or something, that some of these children was not, or they was, you get what I'm saying? Or this could be where one of these silent wars where all the people was killed. And then I could have been, by opposing people. And if I was a baby right then born, because I was born the same year or the year after my grandpa passed away is what I heard. So within the year of him passing away, I was born. So there could be something immaculate about that birth. Okay. But I mean, other children was born too, okay? But let's think about that. Because then we got to go back and see what of these family members, even if they had kids born at the same time, who of these family members resemble the father or the grandfather more. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? And this is not gossip. This is investigative reports here. Because I feel like a lot of people in the heavens around whatever this is with these secrets, these people already know this shit. You know, this was us like living a regular life as possible, but these families could be very prominent when it comes to resources or something like this. All right. But if the next generation don't know that about themselves, or somebody is the most potent energy, they don't know that about themselves, then even the family could take advantage of the person that is potent in that energy. Okay. But again, somebody keep asking, was somebody there or something? Maybe some people thought you died or I died. I don't know. But I feel like this is not the real world energy. Or somebody is saying that this Tisa energy, this is not the world card energy to this lineage or this grandfather. This person that's waiting for something, this came out in the upright for her. So this person is not the person. If they could have gave this person like an eagle eye or something, and that could be also why I seen that bald eagle today. Because I've never seen no damn bald eagle. I don't think. I just don't think I have traveling, you know, lots of road trips. But for that motherfucker to come over here, right here to this park at that moment that I was there, that's prominent here. You understand? It's going back to that card, that reading that I did off of my wedding picture. It's going back to something like this here. All right. And something about to come to a tower moment here. These people could be addressing this person like, what the hell is wrong here? All right. Dark magic. Somebody did something in the dark or something like this here. Or they could have even unearthed somebody to try to see who somebody is. And this, there's something else about, this is a darker energy. Okay. And somebody's hiding this. Okay. Somebody tried to hide this. And this could be why somebody's getting questioned or beef. Like, hey, you better tell the truth about what the hell. Like somebody is feeling like this or something here. All right. Straight up. So this could be the blanket. This could be the blanket Derek. Okay? From the little room over there when I moved over there and they turned off the heat in my little apartment. Cuz my auntie was saying I should give her like something that my dad said I don't have to. And so she turned off the heat on us. It was a blister that day. It was a blizzard that day. A blizzard that day. And that was the day that she chose to unplug the heat in our little room, our little studio apartment that's attached to my grandma's house. So I don't know if that's what the case right there. Somebody trying to say, they're trying to use that, I don't know if they're trying to use that and say that I was found in the freezer. Do you understand? Or a child or something, or angels came to help Jesus because somebody did something really bad to Jesus. Do you understand what I'm saying? And ever since then, they could have took this man to use this person as like some kind of, if this is number one, they could be thinking this is original. And they could use this, the person can't be killed, but they could have been using this person, siphoning their energy, soul in reverse, stealing this person's soul, and matching this person up with this person that's not the world card energy. Okay, this is weird here. Yeah, they tried to hide who is really the person that's supposed to be owning this kingdom here. All right. And they could have also put this person beneath this divine master or this demon to, can you stop doing that? They could have also put this underneath this and put him on top of this kingdom here as like some kind of eye or something. But something is going to be being restored here. Whatever this is, these people did this, whatever this is, a long time ago. And I also feel like this soul energy or this soul energy, they don't have a soul. Something could have happened to this person because I want to say that the relationship was getting abusive. So we don't know if somebody, we don't know. We don't know. I don't know. Maybe even that dream or that vision that I keep having, that was something else. Okay. You know, I don't know. Queen of Wands here in the upright. Maybe somebody wants you to be a Queen of Wands energy and they will restore something again. Okay. Walk it like you talk it or something. I don't know what this is, but people gonna be spying on you. All right. This could be these bad sons of David that want you to, I don't know, do something. I don't know. They could be want to pimp your energy out again or something like this, so that they don't die. I don't know, or they don't get killed because they stole something and they crafted up all this stuff against this marriage that was in the upright, and then got these people broken up or kicked out or separated or something after somebody had a baby. So these people could have had something where they switched out a baby out of somebody's womb. They put this little black fish in there, or this could be reporting they got a black fish and then they kicked these people out, or they moved us on, or they manipulated our situation, and they could have kept this child. But this black child, say my name, dark child, these people cannot take over this empire. But there could be somebody trying to move this empire from the Midwest over to, or this could be what happened in the past. Okay? This could be what happened in the past. Hey, Goose, go ahead. You dancing? You look so cute. Somebody's not sad now. So, okay. But this Queen of Cups is about to be in the reverse for what they did here. Because this could have been somebody that was like I told you. Oh, the Empress is getting a hotel room. I'll go. This could be the I'll go guy. Because I was seeing somebody just sitting there watching somebody sleeping. Just looking at somebody or laying right on sitting on the bed while you sleeping. Like, I'm hearing this that, like, I don't know. Somebody could have just been putting something a sedative in your, just so they could look at you in your sleep. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Okay? I don't know. Okay? Maybe this could also be jealousy, because I'm thinking about I think that my person's feelings was hurt when I had my little house party. We was broken up a little bit at the time, but I think his little feelings was hurt a little bit that he didn't get invited to the house party. But it wasn't even, I was just passing out flyers at school. So, and then he stopped by and was like, you didn't tell me about this or something like this. All right. So this could be something like I told you. This could be this person could be different now. They could have turned this person to an X-Man. I don't know. All right. And because I'm feeling like that's what these green eyes is telling me. Okay. And then this lady sitting outside this house. You know what I'm saying? Standing outside this house. This kind of like he knocked on the door when at the party. And I'm like, huh? And I came. And I came outside here. And see how this man got this thing sticking up in his back? Okay? This is making me think about that demon that ain't got no head or whatever. I don't know. But this is making me think about that. And I was more even in my Queen of Wands energy that night. Like, if you're going, we could probably go back out or something. I would be in a little, kind of like a little bitch probably. And I'm like, okay, you had to kind of like propose to me or something. Like, it's my birthday. You could, get on your knees and give me that ring or something like this. And then we could think about it. And we could think about it. Okay?
She can probably juice for it.
And then we got this hangman. So this is like, I don't know, y'all. Somebody could have already been hemmed up. And then this person came through. Like, I'm even getting like can you stop doing that? Ugh, you. This is giving me. You.
Chicken fried juice toys.
Okay, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? It sounds crazy.
Because Bun likes it. That's why I'm
saying. Somebody could have been hemmed up, okay, and then this person could have sneaked in. Somebody got something going on. Listen. And came towards somebody. Like, if this is the good guy, this is the bad guy. Like, oh, let me go talk to this bitch. But this could be the person that, like, yeah, oh, you gonna make me do like this or whatever. And somebody probably didn't like that. But I don't know, something like this. And somebody was doing something, plotting something, man. I don't know. This could have ended up how this person, I said this penis. This person ended up being a divine masculine. It's like Lucifer and Michael. You know, the person that looked just like him, and he said, I'm tired of you coming up in here ruining everything.
What's gonna work? Team.
And this is giving me that energy here with the detective.
What's gonna work?
Okay.
Team.
So lost his soul to a woman so heartless. I don't know, y'all. Because the divine masculine and this feminine is in the upright. I mean, this empress and this man is in the upright. Like I told you, this person could have been like, oh, yeah, you know, the empress getting a place or whatever. And this person could just, because I feel like this is a demon. I was hearing about demons falling in love with people. It could be also some kind of love or something like this before. But I'm telling you, somebody got some, I don't know. That's just what I'm seeing here. This could be a victory. They could have also sent this person away after that. 69, 6. Because what? Was that my 16th birthday, that house party? And 3 years later in 09, these people could have relocated somewhere else. Okay? To the sunshine. Because I also noticed the sun was the last card we put out here that was in reverse. So this could be referencing to this person as a sun energy or somebody that they was using as the sun energy. And that's why it was in reverse. And maybe somebody thought that's the last person that could be the sun or bring light to a situation, but it really ain't. It's this person that been sitting here waiting for some type of change or something like this. This is not like the change you can bring about, oh, just get up and why don't you just start going to church? Why don't you just go walking around? Or why don't you just get you a hobby or go for the painting class or something? No, this is something, this is like calling shit. This is like somebody's been blocking a message from coming somebody about their calling. This is not like that. Like, pick up a hobby. Why don't you just start doing like this? Or why don't you eat less or eat more? Or this is not that. This is somebody that been waiting in the midst of the garden for some type of something here. And somebody trying to stop this money or whatever here. We got the queen in reverse too. Like I said, if this Ukraine energy has something to do with something, we got the empty nest or if something is barren here. Or they put this all barren or all barren person above this expecting person here. This not a queen. Or this could mean that they did something to end the life of a queen, but how? She's still sitting right here waiting. It's just they could have took her money or took my money. And nobody stopped them from doing it either. Yeah, there's a hitman here. Somebody did something. Somebody sent somebody in, or this is what's happening now. Okay, or it didn't cause a death. I'm telling you, this is like somebody got, like, these people be thinking because a dude or somebody tell them a message and tell them to fly out, go in that account, get some money, get the ticket, or I got you a ticket. But no, but I'm talking about God move these women like this Queen of Swords. Okay, they don't want some kind of ending. So somebody telling on somebody else or something here. Okay, this Queen of Swords could have been supposed to kill this unexpected lady or whatever, and they can't. Nobody was stopping this person, but they can't for some whatever reason. They can't do it. This ain't these girls that get moved around like they got the privileged lady underneath their belt. We talking about God moving somebody out the way, but I don't understand why you just don't strike these demons down so they can't try it again. That's an order. You get what I'm saying? Who want to keep doing that shit? It's so much other stuff that could be getting done. This could be some kind of authority, all right? Or something dark is after this person. Okay, somebody's not happy. This Queen of Cups could have tried to send this person in to come do something to this expectant lady, and these two could have plotted this or something, and it didn't work. Yeah, she did the crafty counsel right here. Seven of Swords to steal this money. Okay, and so they could be happy. I chose to be happy. Somebody, but they're not going to be. Yeah, Ten of Cups in the reverse here. Because of whatever they did in this damn family room that long ago. They could have even gave this person my identity here. Like diamonds in the sky. Like there's several times when whatever this energy is, like somebody was supposed to rise to fame, but I feel like somebody was already in fame that took your star or my star before, and they didn't want you, your real you, to show up in their realm. It's something like this. Yeah, that's why I'm saying this King of Pentacles. So that's why I said somebody could have said I was a King of Pentacles, or somebody could have lied and said that I had a phallic, but I'm hearing this could be a transgender here that wanted to keep me in the dark so they can come in and dip themselves into this energy. Okay? But so they say I was a king of Pentacles or something like this. See how I told you they got those bands around? That's how I feel like with my arms. Bands make you dance. Mm-hmm.
Yes, can I get the nurse in the room 362, please? Thank you.
It's not really that funny. Somebody could be doing this or trying to take you through a procedure. Trying to take somebody through a procedure that a man is supposed to go through because they think a woman is trying to be hard. Okay, but if it ain't somebody about to fight for my life, nigga, I'm about to. You get what I'm saying? So that's what somebody ain't understanding. Okay? Or these women can't come around doing this, because if these were women doing this to men, if these were women doing this repeatedly to men that got balls, somebody would have already checked these women. I feel like. You get what I'm saying? Unless these men are scared of these witches. I don't know what this is, but this is giving me Solomon energy. Somebody found out that this person was Solomon, that I was Solomon 7 years ago, and they locked me up somewhere. I was seeing something about a movie where somebody locked somebody up and put their head in a box and raped this lady every day or whatever for 7 years. Or like this is what happened. Like I was hearing stuff about when people are first born. Now y'all know, I know about the baby when we came out as the womb, but I'm also talking about when people decide for you where you're going to be rooted. Okay? Do you understand what I'm saying? And they try to get you stuck in these places forever or something like this. And they try to root you there. Make it hard for you to even get enough money or something to move to another location or something like this. Somebody could be doing something like that. Try to get you rooted somewhere that's uncomfortable or not pleasant for you, or where you could be attacked by demons or something like this easier, even if you're a child of God. So somebody could have been doing this and just robbing of this money, and that's why there's no money left. Okay? And because they did this, whatever this is underneath this person's feet, look at this darkness right here. This is carrying on this Ace of Wands right here. These people going to get it. But I feel like somebody wants somebody to change their sex or something, and then you will get this. And it's like, what do you mean? No. Like that, nah. Because somebody, yeah, something like this. These women are like women that overpower men or overbear people when they're obsessed or they're lustful or they're coming at you because they want you like that and they can't control themselves. All right? And so they start doing things, a woman that'll a woman scorn, or a crazy woman in love. They think that pitting a man down or getting a record on him, not a record label, but a record, like a police record, or calling their daddy up. He don't want to date me no more. Oh, we about to send somebody over there. Or, oh, I know what to do with his ass. Yeah, you said he ain't paying his child support, huh? Yeah, we're going to go down there to that public aid place or whatever, and make him get a job or put him in jail. This person could have been 10 years not paying child support for 10 kids. Okay. But he ended up messing around with this woman, and all of a sudden, you think I don't know that you ain't paying your child support? Or remember you told me I could go make one phone call and they'll get that child support on you every week, $500 a week out of that little money you make. You know what I'm saying? This is the kind of bitches that we picking up on over here. Now, I didn't say that you should act like a stone wall when you're dealing with a man or something. I mean, you will only know if you with the man that is questioning if you're going to be like that with him or not. Like, are you going to be like, don't leave, let's talk this out, or maybe like, no, or follow him out the door or something. We ain't talking about, we talking, these people, you know what I'm saying? These people are fly in town like this shit right here. Okay. Set your ass up for a murder scene. Somebody could be crazy as hell. Okay. People that seen this person do this and didn't take care of it, or didn't tell on this person. Now this person a beast. Call her karma. Okay. And these people will they know how to set people up for a crime with a spiritual court or with their secret society courts. get your man or your woman in the secret society. Now you connected and you didn't even know. And now these people can play around in your life. Think about it like that. So somebody could, because I'll be looking at some of these people like, motherfucker, I wish you would play me. You know, that's like my young end coming out. Motherfucker, I wish you know, first of all, I'm checking the inside of the person. Yeah, it's foul. Then I'm going to look at her face and her body. And it might be fine as hell. But for this what you, I thought you were better than that, partner. Are you serious? You got to stay far away from me. Don't ever fucking talk to me again. Okay? You gonna try to play me for some shit like that? Oh. I don't like that. Yeah. I don't like that. All right, let's see. Okay, I'm hearing Jones. Okay, somebody's name could be Jones or somebody's name could be
time.
Quincy, Quinette. Somebody's name start with a Q. Okay, no Goose. So I really can't. My nail is messed up. Here, watch out. It's y'all coming at me at all angles. Now calm down. Somebody's also trying to go back and tell the story again. So say a best friend or something, or these people end up being demons or on the same demon team. This could be possible that the man that you was with and you with this person in this realm still. One of your girls, the reason why you could pick it up as somebody's cheating, you could have been closer connected to this person that's even a demon maybe. And this person, you picking up their energy, what they doing in the outskirts with the people that had to get out the truth, like the mishaps, not mishaps, the misfits. Okay, so you could be picking up on that, but they have a bond because they remember times when y'all was all still connected. You know what I'm saying? It could be something like this. Oops. Ooh. Okay, but I know that the love is going for somebody or something like this, but I don't think it's anybody's real fault. Okay, I feel like somebody like they only see, but somebody's trying to reconnect or they're trying to get up their energy or something like this so that they can come back into the realm here, or they're trying to get their soul back. I don't know what this is. Somebody doing something like this. All right, and like I told you, these women, it's like they trying to sneak up on somebody, put this reef around your neck and claim you. And this lion is like, hell no, I don't want none of that. Okay, and we got the page of one. Yeah, there's something written on the wall here. Okay, there's a message written in stone on the wall or something like this here that somebody's getting here. And that's why I'm saying, like, or there could be some evidence. You know, see how he looking at this wand, like some evidence is somewhere. Like, it's like, is that a speck of blood after 22 years? Oh my goodness. You know, and it could be a speck of blood after 22 years, or it could be a speck of blood from 2 months ago. You know, so maybe a house been abandoned since a crime happened. Somebody went back to the crime scene. Hey, it could also be that somebody just put it there. And I told you, it could be one of these setup queens. These people could be trying to talk about, I got psychic powers. Let me look at some of those cases. You know, and this is what they're doing here. Okay? Like, I will set you up over here and put that blood in that bucket or one of those case files, and then I'm gonna have you anyway. Like something like this. Okay. So somebody could be getting headed to death row, or this is what somebody wanted to do. Like, hey, somebody could have tried to make this person a king. I can make you the king. And then they tried to get this person sent off to death row or locked up in jail with this fake letter. Yeah, there's a letter here. A fake letter. There could be a fake letter. Okay. Somebody's disgusted here by what they seen in the picture, but there's a fake letter. Like somebody could have said, oh, this person wrote what you call that? Like somebody could be like, oh, this person wrote you know, a text message, or like I said, this could be a text message that was added into some stockpile of information. Somebody, why didn't I see this before? You know, or they like somebody trying to write like I'm gonna kill myself. What you call that thing? you know what it's called, okay? Like, Bree. Oh my God, dang God. What's really going on?
She just wants to talk to her. She wants to talk to her. She wants to say something to her. She knows the reaction she's gonna get. I don't know.
Okay, get back.
I know you.
Here, watch out.
No.
Once you have a kid,
Here, watch out.
No.
Come on. Bun, stop.
No.
it makes you.
You know, like how they say, like
No.
a suicide letter.
No. No.
Bun, come
No.
on. Get her out of there because my nail is broken. I ain't got time to play around.
Mom, I need you to go to the gas station.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in a minute.
Mom, I see healthy.
Probably.
No, Mom, I want my snacks that I
Okay.
bought for myself. That you
Yeah,
ate.
well, I only ate one
All right.
cupcake.
That's okay. That's okay. Next time.
No.
That's okay.
Mama.
Yeah, you already got something planned. Your little-
Yeah, there's gonna be something.
Witchy
The
mom.
next time
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna destroy your cigarettes or something because you already took my car
Well, you
charger.
already took my
You
one
keep eating-
cigarette.
You're eating all of my snacks, so you're gonna you have to get.
It's not all of your
Oh.
snacks.
There has to be.
Hey, put my phone.
There has to be punishment.
Yeah, but
Things that to have some time when
there's not gonna be a punishment
yes,
for me.
Yes, when you cross. Yes, when you
No.
take the, yeah, because